Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 43 of the Everyday Life Podcast. I'm your host, Reg B, aka Reggie Rose, along with Duce Dom. Duce,
What's up?
how you feeling, brother?
So my AKAs don't count? You don't
I
never
don't
want to say my shit.
AKAs. I'll just leave you alone. Mr. Ford Entertainment, Mr. Bust That Ass.
Yeah, you're right. You did fuck it up. Don't worry about it.
Mr. Smoke D Boots.
I can introduce. Yeah.
Mr. Smoke D Boots.
Yeah, your boy. You know your boy's in the building, nigga. 40. Well, you never give him no more than that. But nah, I'm good though, man. I'm straight. Damn, it feel like it's been a while. So when the last time we recorded? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been it felt like it. It felt like a hiatus, but I'm good. Okay. I'm more relaxed. Okay. I cut off all my hair. I'm completely bald now. I joined the bald fam. Before I was trying to keep my shit going. I do have a hairline, but I had the fake baldy to where it's like you get the baldy with the hairline. Yeah. Now it's like he cut my shit like a little kid. Like you don't get the line no more. You just get your shit shaved off and get up. Like you know what I'm saying?
How you feel though?
What, being bald headed?
Yeah.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different. Like you gotta keep greasing because like when you'll wake up with a dry head, and like you'll just you know what I'm saying. So you gotta keep constantly fucking, wiping your head, make sure it's good, get all the dead skin off and everything, and just keep your head, moisturized and shit. But for the most part, now I'm feeling all right, man. Had a nice relaxing vacation during this little hiatus that we had. I got to sit in the jacuzzi tub and just like think and reflect and I did a little bit of turning up, how poolside, how we had the liquor, had the liquor, had the speaker, had the hookah, had the vibe. Shout out to the it was a couple beautiful ladies from Atlanta out there, kept niggas entertained. Shout out to them.
Baby.
But for the most part, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. That vacation relaxed me. I came back home just feeling better. I didn't want to be a new person. I wanted to be a better person. That was my goal. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when I go out there, I didn't just want to just eat, sleep, and party. I just wanted to go out there and think. I did ATVs for the first time, which was pretty cool too. That was an experience to say the least. Okay. Cause we went through some rough neighborhoods. We took that ATV trail was through some rough neighborhoods, man. I seen a lot of things and I learned a lot of things. And one of the main things I took from that ATV experience was, us as black men, we always have a tendency to say, what I'm saying, we come from the hood, we're from the bottom, or we come from the gutter, we get it out the mud. After what I experienced, being on the ATV and seeing them kids on them dirt roads and shit like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, all y'all niggas that think y'all grew up poor and this, that, all y'all niggas that think y'all had it rough because y'all slept two in the bed and your little cousin peed and all that shit, we are not from the hood by any means. Not even close. Not even close, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it really did. That shit opened my eyes, B. I seen a little kid, had to be no more than 4 or 5 years old in the street riding a donkey. Nigga was riding a donkey with 2 pails of water on each side. He was just riding that shit like that shit the norm. He looked like how the police look on the horse? Yeah. That's how he was looking. He was coasting down the block too.
No bullshit though. I was on that same trip with you. Everything was all good until I started seeing all them kids. And they warned you before you do the whole doom buggy thing. They warned you and they tell you, be careful how you driving. It's still a vehicle, got the brakes, the pedals, the gas, all that good stuff. And to be careful of the kids because they're gonna be kids in the street. We literally drove through a whole neighborhood. Then we took the dirt road. Yeah. Now they got kids out there. You make eye contact with them, it's over. So basically, they're asking you for money. You know what I'm saying? They're asking for $1. They putting their hands up. There's the kids and there's the older grandmothers and stuff like that. They also out there waving their hands and stuff. Now the part is when you go off road. There are kids on the off-road running through the dirty water, muddy water. There was this little girl, she was dedicated. She ran from the beginning of the dirt trail, I would say about 3/4 to the end of the dirt trail. I'm talking about running through muddy water. I'm talking about these ATVs getting stuck in the muddy water, and she's running barefooted. Yeah. I didn't have nothing to give her. That opened my eyes, and that brought me back to reality as to where we got to find a way to give back wherever we can, because all this fun of flashing, not say flashing money, but going on all these trips and thinking that your lifestyle is all gravy, just to know that there's somebody under you that don't have nothing and they willing to, like, for electricity for those people out there in the Dominican Republic, the part of time that we was at, would have been a luxury.
Oh yeah.
They was like, they even wanted your shoes, not your size. They didn't care what your size was.
It was something to have on their feet.
Something to have on their feet.
Yeah,
that opened my eyes, and that brought me back to reality. Like, that made me like, I know what it is. I don't know per se because my parents are Guyanese. I traveled to Guyana a couple of times when I was a kid. It's about to be 30 years since I've been back to Guyana. And we always try to give back. My mom's taught me from young, whenever we traveled or anywhere, she would cook a big pot of food, have parties, and just give the stuff away to kids that was less fortunate. We would go to the orphanages where the kids were. We would go to the feed the blind. We would do all these kind of things to keep you humble at a young age. And that's the same thing we try to teach my nieces and nephews, and that's the same thing I always try to do around my birthday is to give back. Okay. I go to I deliver countless times. Whoever birthday coming up and somebody says, let's do something. We put a couple of dollars together. I did a breakfast before for the homeless. These are stuff that I don't brag about because there's nothing to brag about. It's the stuff that you just do out the kindness of your heart, and you don't need no one's validation for it.
Most definitely.
So a couple birthdays, we will feed the homeless, or we'll just bring lunch to the homeless, serve breakfast, coffee, whatever it is. Yeah. And it's just a way of knowing that there's always somebody above you and there's always somebody below you, and then you never know when you're gonna be in that situation where you need a hand. Yeah, and it may not be in the hand of somebody physically doing something for you. It could be like, yo, you in the gym and all of a sudden you turn around, somebody says, yo, I got this job for you. Or you know what, bro, here's how your day going. You know what I'm saying? These blessings or these fruits of nature come in so many different forms, and it don't come the way you might want it. Yeah. But it's there when you need it. It's there, like, you might be having a bad day. You never know. Somebody be like, yo, brother, I see you. Like, yo, you might see your man. Your man ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you need a ride home? I got you. Now you ain't got to ride by yourself. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. True. So it's always count your blessings and be thankful and be grateful, because that shit really opened up my eyes. It was a great trip. I know it's a lot of things that these countries, they do what they do. They live off of tourism. Yeah. But the give back is few and by far. We've seen shacks.
Yeah. We wasn't just in the paradise Traja love. We was in stabbing DR.
Yeah.
Where they tell you, yo, listen, we got to go back. It's getting dark out here.
Nigga, they told us, they say, yo, it's getting dark.
And we got the fuck about that pool, because they took us to an underwater cave as well. That was just like, that was the finale. Yeah. And I just want to let the people know. Shout out to my fellow Dream Team member Vod. Me and him, we told ourselves, we told the whole team the next time we go somewhere, because him and I we're good swimmers. Yeah. So we said the next time we go out the country, whatever, we'll have our little swim meet. Yeah. So we got to do it. Red said, well, why don't y'all do it right here? You know what I'm saying? So Val was like, all right, cool, I'm going to smoke him. He was like, you want me to stand all the way back there? It don't matter. I'm going to smoke dude, say it ain't nothing. All right, cool. We had the match. I swam, he swam. Now, it's no. It's not. It's my story to tell. But as far as telling like the outcome, you got to leave it to the ref or the dude that was participating. Reg, you could tell the people. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. First of all, before we got my man here saying, rude. No.
We always rude. We are very some rude motherfuckers.
Right, yo, yeah. First of all, we gotta work on this. This is something that we gotta work on. Don't nobody know who the fuck he is.
I know.
He out here going, oh yeah, word, damn, that's crazy. They like, who the fuck is this?
It's another friend of the show.
Friend for life.
Yes, Mr. Friends LTD, CEO, JusDEE.
What up, world?
The last time he was here, he ain't saying much. So this time we brought him back around.
He really didn't say much. The females took him all his airtime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah. So we brought him back. We are rude. I don't know if that's our signature or what, but we go in like 5 minutes and be like, oh, somebody's here too.
Right, I think he waited for it, and then when it didn't come, he just integrated it in the conversation. Said, "Fuck it, these niggas ain't on that type of time." Yeah, but we apologize. We apologize for that.
We gotta work on that. That's
for that third voice y'all was hearing. Yeah, y'all probably like, who the fuck is that?
Right.
But real quick before we get into the show, because I think we 10-15 minutes in. Yeah. Tell the people what happened between the swim meet between myself.
Yo,
and my man, and another friend of the show, my man.
So we started off. They started off the race neck and neck. All of a sudden, homeboy just stops, And you know how you come out the water and you trying to like clear the water from off your face?
Yeah.
He just cleared the water off his face and he looked at him. And had this dumb look on his face like, damn. What the fuck just happened? And by the time he looked up, Boosie is gone. Gone, smoking him. And he's just looking like, look at this shit here. Like, then he said, he said he drank water.
Well, he swallowed some of the water.
He swallowed some of the water. I said,
sucker think he good. Sucker think he can whoop me. And you know you can't whoop me out. Hey, boy. Hey, nigga, whole style is chump. You understand? Let me get mine first. Not that I get mine, y'all can do what y'all want to do. You feel me? But let's move on, man. That's enough of that nigga, man.
Friend for life.
Yeah, friend for life, man.
Mr. JusDEE, what's poppin', man?
What's good, man? What's good?
Talk to me. What you got going on, man? Long time we ain't speak. Long time we ain't sit down and talk and chop it up on air. Let me know what's going on with you. I know for those that don't know, his artist was on the show also. Cutie Blue.
Cutie Blue, yeah. Shout out to Cutie Blue.
She was on the ownership versus
the ownership versus slave ship episode with Vontae. Shout out to Vontae.
Yes. So she was on there. So tell us what's been going on.
Man, look, you know what I'm saying? COVID been going on, son. But now, on the rail, just been working on a second project, trying to make sure the sounds is better.
Okay.
The lyrics is tighter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everything along them lines. And, working with the other artists we got, shout out to Frano, Morset, and Cutie Blue again. Making sure their shit that they might be coming with.
Okay.
It's on point.
So let me ask you a question. How does it feel as an artist also to manage artists? How do you like that position?
Shit.
Because you're a man carrying many hats. So you wearing many hats.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I ain't gonna say it's easy. Because you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's worth it at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to challenge yourself. Like, all right, let me tap into this mind frame. Let me try and look through a female's eyes and see what they might be seeing. We always see things one-sided. So let me see what's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad. I mean, it's challenging. It's definitely challenging. I'm not gonna make it seem like a cakewalk. Shit is.
Who gets on your nerves the most? Your male artist or your female artist?
Hey man, y'all plead the fifth.
Oh shit.
Can't answer that.
That is. As long as we know somebody get on your motherfucking nerves.
Because
that's strenuous like a motherfucker. I know managing somebody. Because Red be trying to manage me though. He like sometimes because I guess he's so used to being in charge.
Yeah.
Or being in control of something. Because he has his own clothing line. You know what I'm saying? He has his own media thing. So it's like this is like, oh, this shit got to go. This shit got to be the way I needed to be. Sometimes I'm not saying that's not his mindset, but when he gets into that mode, it's like, you know what I'm saying, sing the song like I told you to sing it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Exactly. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I know he only wants the best for this show, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'll call me and the Subway commercial with JJ Watt and his brother.
Yeah.
And like when he was in the backyard, he'd be like, what's in this sandwich? And he'd be like, you come here every day. When I see, you know what I'm saying? And then I see his name come up, I'll be like, you call me every day. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it's for. I know what it's right. I know it's coming from a place of love. He ain't trying to control me and no shit like that. But it's just, you know what I'm saying? He does get in that mode sometimes though. But I know that's just him.
For the same way, they be like, oh, here this nigga come again. Damn.
Well, you know what I'm saying? We all know it's coming from a place of love and a place of, you know what I'm saying, hard work.
It definitely gotta be.
I mean?
Let me see what I want to ask you. There's a couple of things I had in my mind. Like, besides running your own label, managing artists, you also do songwriting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to your credit, for those that don't know that they should need to check it out, what songs have you co-written or even helped to produce so people could check it out?
Let me see. Cutie Blue song, Little Secret. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We co-worked on that one. Her song, Build Me Up. Shit. There's a lot of unreleased
stuff
that we have
okay.
coming.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I try to, whether it's R&B, neo soul, even female rap. Look, it's different trying to get in a bag. Look, Yanni did that shit for the City Girls, nigga. Look, I need that bag. You know
this nigga's humble. Come on, tell niggas you roll spicy for Nas. Come on, man. Tell niggas you roll spicy for Nas. You ain't gonna tell niggas that. I understand humble flex. It's cool.
You gotta, all right. Can't give you the exact song. You know
can't give you the exact.
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't doing it.
All right.
But the niggas know.
The niggas
they know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All love.
Cool.
Cause shit, y'all heard Will wrote. I ain't know.
Nas
wrote Miami and
yeah.
Like that's that big bag.
Big
he didn't even
bag.
get paid up front. He said, "I take the back end." You knew what it was.
Yeah. That's how you got to do it. That's exactly how you got to do it. Know your craft, people. Know your business. So now let's jump into it, man. Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Get into what?
Verzuz.
Big Snow!
Verzuz.
Big Snow!
Yeah,
Big Snow.
I told y'all niggas, man.
Big Snow.
I told y'all niggas, man. Big Snow!
If you haven't noticed, it was a very great time for the culture on Thursday.
It was a beautiful time for the culture.
Shout out to Swiss Beats. Shout out for Timberland.
Yes.
For putting together a Verzuz of the lifetime. I think it was one
Never
of the...
thought I'd see that shit.
That the culture needed.
I think it was record setting.
The culture needed it.
Bro,
It was 2 mil, right?
2.3.
2.3. Crazy numbers.
2.3. And that's just on. That was just like on Apple. Niggas that put it on TV.
Yeah.
This ain't talking to Gram.
Yeah. So, it was Young Jeezy, a.k.a. Jeezy, a.k.a.
Big Snow!
Big Snow! Say it one more time.
Big Snow!
One more time.
Big Snow!
There we go.
Come on, huh?
Against
told y'all niggas, man.
Mr. 1017 himself.
I told you, Reg.
Gucci Mane.
I told you, Reg.
You told me, huh?
Told you, Reg.
Mr. Ice Cream Man, Gucci Mane. Now, I'm gonna give y'all my reaction. We gonna go around the room. We gonna do it like gentlemen, right? Or we can do it some gangster shit and just say what we feel. How do y'all feel about the whole how it went down?
You talking about the elephant in the room or the entire verses in general?
Entire verses in general. The elephant in the room from... Shout out to the DJs I was playing before the battle even started.
Yeah.
They was ripping that shit
Was it that drama? I couldn't see because the chairs was in the way.
Nah, it was
Holiday, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was Holiday.
Yeah,
Because the chairs was in the way. So the chairs was so tall, you couldn't see the nigga in the back.
Shout out to people that had jokes talking about it's not a baby shower. They got baby shower chairs.
They had the baby shower chairs in the back.
Yo,
If
people
you
are
can't
retarded.
listen, first of all, them
retarded.
chairs cost a lot of money. So
Yes.
if you didn't have one at your baby shower,
Too bad
I
for
suggest you be quiet, bitch.
Right. Them shits cost bread. Now, they start off the show. They come out. They ain't really had no much words. It got a little awkward for me when the senator lady popped up.
Oh, Stacey Abrams? Yeah, she's just trying to,
Yeah, rock the vote.
she's the main of
Gucci said, "I need you to clean my record."
She said, I can't do that. The governor can.
He said, "Oh, I don't know about that one."
Yeah.
But
It ain't nothing to talk about, lady. Get over,
I'm surprised Lance Bottom ain't show up because it looked like all the dignitaries was out there. But it was now Gucci starts off. Dig your partner up. Woo. He went hard. Gucci went for the juggler. Straight off rip.
First round of Gucci.
First round. Yeah. Woo. Gucci ain't sit down either. Gucci went for next. And I thought I was like, woo, this is getting disrespectful.
Yeah, but it's like with that now, like Jeezy know. I mean that it does sting, it does hurt.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you gotta understand something. Both of them niggas is wrong, man. Both of them niggas is wrong. Like, look at the series of events, man. Jeezy ordered the hit.
A hit on
they
live
carried
radio.
out. They carried out said hit. Not only was the hit unsuccessful, but it ended up with a casualty.
Yeah.
Right. So now, okay, Jeezy gets up out of that and he lives to tell a story.
Right.
So now the niggas mad. You sent niggas to take my head off.
Right.
They were unsuccessful.
Right.
So I'm gonna let people know you were unsuccessful. So now it's like when a nigga guarantee a victory in the championship and he lose.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna keep reminding you that you lost.
Right.
So Jeezy is like, yo, this comes with the territory. Now, being that your man is dead, you don't want to keep hearing it.
Yeah.
Because that's your man. Like, all right, nigga, you killed my. All right, cool. I sent niggas to hit you. Shit ain't happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. But at the end of the day, Jeezy got to understand something, nigga. You just. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say you started this scenario because this is the reason why Gucci is acting the way he's acting.
Right.
But he might be over it, but he's always gonna let you know I'm never gonna forget that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You tried to kill me.
Right. Yeah.
If you see the nigga in the street that tried to kill you,
yes, it's on.
you're going. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all niggas is whatever, you're never going to
forget that.
You never know. You're always gonna let him know, nigga, you tried to kill me, and I'm still here.
Right.
So Jeezy, yo, you got and that kind of battle, you got to take the good with the bad.
No, but it was
have to.
In my in my opinion, I'm a Jeezy fan, but it was warranted. You got to put yourself in that kind of situation. And if you look at the breakdown of how it went, and even to the ending of it, you know what I'm saying? It was years and years of built up, pent up frustration.
Yeah, because they ain't seen each other how long? 15 years?
15 years, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They probably been that side, you know what I'm saying? But they never...
They kept it on wax, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it go. But it's you could take a lot from this situation. He didn't forgive him, and I guess he didn't forget at all. We all know he didn't forget.
I think he did. I think he did forgive him. I think he did.
But time, like they said,
you ain't gonna never forget no shit like that.
Right, and he let it know, and he had a lot to say, and he showed it, and it worked. Everybody in this culture that we grow up in, we always respect the shooter.
Yeah. Never the victim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is a weird dynamic, a weird culture. We always rooting, and until it happens to you, then the tables are turned.
Yeah.
But wait, who said that? 50's the one that said that, right?
Why?
I don't respect who got shot. I respect the shooter. That's 50 line?
Nah, I think it was J-Line too.
That's J.
A lot of them said it. A lot of people say it.
I think I believe.
John Rube be saying that shit.
Yeah, I could have sworn I heard 50 say it, but if 50 saying it is ironic.
Right.
Because nigga, you got shot.
Right.
So,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the part where we as human beings be flip and flop about what we accept and what we don't accept. And people ride for Gucci because they say Gucci's a real one. People ride for Jeezy because they say Jeezy got hits or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So we all gonna pick a side or whatever like that. But the way the verses went down and create musically, a lot of people was going for Gucci.
Oh yeah.
And I said to them,
all right now.
Y'all sure y'all want to do this? All right now. I said, and the crazy thing is the hits that we thought he was gonna play, he didn't play.
Yo, but even Gucci didn't play all his hits too, though.
No. Yeah, Gucci did not play. Yeah, but
Jeezy
said that though. Jeezy said, I'm not playing no B-side shit.
Gucci, in all fairness, Gucci wanted to pivot to the current shit because he thought Jeezy fell off. Mm-hmm. But Jeezy didn't really fall off. It's between me and you, partner.
Listen.
It ain't like, you know who you battling. Like it's a game of chess.
Yeah.
And he knew
didn't need to play no new shit.
He lined him up right. Yeah. Okay.
Yo, the curation, like the way that was perfect.
He lined him up right. I know you're gonna come with the round one. Got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it from where it
that
first.
Was cute.
I'm gonna take it from where it first started
because
from.
He like I said, he did some shit. Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Then round two, we came at him again. I said, okay, now the internet going stupid. Instagram going crazy. Yeah. 2-0 Gucci. Dude, they get partner up and all this other shit they talking.
Right. Yeah.
Round two.
Niggas get at a point because I was watching it on the TV to where you can't see the comments.
They was giving, it was 2-zip Gucci.
Oh, get the fuck out!
It was 2-zip Gucci.
I thought Jeezy was leading, even when I heard the first song.
Let me bring this shit up.
It was 2-zip Jeezy.
All right, hold on. We gonna bring it up. Round one versus the intro. You can put that in the hat, call it a tie, whatever.
Them niggas said because he came out, he was disrespectful. So off of disrespect, you get a point.
All right, okay, cool. Bench Warmers versus Trap or Die. Gave that to Jeezy.
Trap or Die,
right.
baby.
I Think I Love It versus Standing Ovation. Gave that to Jeezy.
Right.
Plain Jane versus Gangsta Music. Gave that to Jeezy.
Right.
I'm a Dog versus Bottom of the Map. Gave that to Jeezy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Vetty Ride Pads versus Jeezy the Snowman. I gave that to Jeezy. Wake Up in the Sky versus Them Boys. I gave that to Jeezy.
Them Boys killed.
I'm not being biased.
No. Hold on.
I'm not being biased.
No funny shit. Man. Niggas ain't even have Them Boys when we was on our own playlist.
Yeah, that's true too.
When Them Boys, everybody wanted to be Them Boys.
Yeah, that was fire.
When that shit kicked, I remember that shit. It's taking too long to lock up. Bring it back. Yeah. Come on.
Now,
Big Snow.
And that's when the shit got left. Like that's when the nigga said, yo, you playing your old shit. Play some new shit. And that's when I think that's the 6th round that he went with fucking Bruno Mars.
Oh,
I'm Fly.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
when that shit ain't fit, dog.
Because he tried to pivot. He tried to do Jeezy like what Fab tried to do with Jada.
Yeah, and Jada smoked this.
Right.
I'm sorry, I love Fab, but Jada.
But
got
no,
that.
Fab did, like I said, Fab his set list, the way he set it up was all wrong.
He wanted to go girl. You cannot go girl.
You gonna go girl with a quote unquote gangster rapper? Jada Kiss is a label of gangster rapper. It's a gangster rapper.
But that's what he wanted because he gonna. That's why
you can count on your hands how many fucking girl songs Jada Kiss got.
I said
like 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you
why
count on one hand. Excuse me.
Right.
You can count on one hand.
But that's why I tell people. I say, yo, Verzuz is a chess match. It ain't no easy.
No, it's
shit.
definitely a chess match. Your set list has to be.
Shout out to Chico that I smoked yesterday in Verzuz. He tried to battle Ja Rule versus Buster. Smoked him.
Oh yeah. Oh y'all put it on live?
No, we put it on the in the chat.
Oh, y'all put it.
We
in
went
the chat?
song for song. He said, "Nah, I gotta concede. I gotta give it to you."
Yeah.
He had Ja Rule, and I had Buster, and then I went.
Ja Rule do got 20.
No. It's energy. I don't give a fuck. He started going without M for murder. Go in the chat. I spanked him.
Oh, he started doing. I
spanked him. Then I
Ja
ain't even got to the remixes.
Ja Rule can go against a nigga like Fab because they both got that girl shit.
Yeah.
Like put it on me versus throwing it in the bag, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So he could go. Yeah, them two could go at each other.
But then I hit him with the fuck. I said, ending up remix. What's up? He forgot about that. He said,
that was a classic verse too.
He said,
Jeezy didn't even go into the features like that.
I said, yo,
he did.
No,
he did the that Shorty Low feature. It went crazy.
Oh my god.
Yo, that was the hardest feature.
Oh my god. That shit, right? But he didn't really go into the features like that, right?
Yo, I'm telling you.
Like Gucci did his feature, the one with Drake, the one with OJ the Juice Man, the one with the Migos, the one with Young Money.
It got 8.
Like he really was going in that shit.
It got 8.
Yo,
his joint was Zaytoven. Like he was going in them shits.
You see Zaytoven jumping in the background? That man was hype.
Yo, first of all them niggas. Zaytoven and P was the only 2 niggas I recognized. Yeah. That nigga, first of all, what's that nigga named Pooh Shiesty on 1017? Niggas out there sucking mad dick. Every time, them niggas really made it look like when Jeezy song came on, niggas stood still.
Yeah.
Gucci song came on, hey! That niggas is sucking mad
dick. It's not sucking dick, that's your man.
Niggas is sucking dick, man. If Jeezy got a hot shit on, bop your head, nigga. Fuck out of here,
no.
Man. What you mean, you didn't see the niggas on Jeezy's side? It wasn't going like this, but when Gucci played some shit, them niggas was like, you know what I'm saying?
Once again, it goes back to the nigga that tried to kill you versus the nigga that got.
But I mean, even Gucci was rocking a little bit. He was rocking to the beat selection.
Jeezy was rocking to the nigga shit too.
Nah, you could look at the shit. Like even Gucci was swaying like he playing shit. Like
right, because I see your punch. I see you.
I ain't mad at Pooh Shiesty though, nigga. Gucci signed your check.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Nah, them niggas was sucking man.
Nah, they wasn't sucking no dick. They was doing their part. They was riding for their boss. And that's it. That's only right. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on though. Quick question. Do y'all think the 50 versus the Game versus
that's
Game? I don't think Game got 20 hits. He got 20 hits?
No, you don't.
I
don't think he got 20 hits.
50, you know what it is? I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. 50, you don't want 50 in that arena, but 50 is gonna, because 50 is calculated. He's not gonna take a challenge that where he has to sweat or think that he's not gonna win. It's like
50 would gladly take that shit though.
He's gonna take it
just to show the world I'm gonna fucking smoke you, dickhead.
Right.
After you play One Blood and Hated to Love It,
right?
And, 50. I'm pretty sure 50 will let him play Hated to Love It. 50 might play. 50 so petty, he might play that shit first.
Right. Right.
He might play that shit first.
Exactly. But this is what I'm saying. Like before you got hot, I made you hot. I took you. Most got dropped from the label. You were on the chopping block.
Yeah.
But 50 is on all his hits. This is how we do. Like 50, technically, 50 can play those records.
Right, because he's on it.
50 can play
now
those records.
Now you play those records at my verses, and I'm battling you.
Oh, you got his One Blood, nigga. And Certified Gangster with Jimmy in them.
Right.
After that, right? See, this nigga could play all your records. He could play the whole Get Rich or Die Trying if he want to.
Right.
He could, and then what else?
That's basically what Jeezy they played.
Right.
The whole
You gonna play the whole Get Rich or Die Trying? Then I'm gonna go into the massacre.
In all fairness, when DZ went into because when he was trying to go into the recession, he played one song off the recession.
Yeah.
He ain't play I Love It. He ain't had to play none of that shit.
No, he ain't played nothing off of what's the other shit? Damn, I forgot what it is. Was the motivation? I forgot the shit.
He ain't played off of TM
103.
Yeah. He played 103. He played what you call it off of 3. The song with Bankroll, All There.
Yeah.
And that went crazy too. It was a smoke.
No, you talking about Trap or Die 3?
Yeah.
He played
long as he
the joint with Plies. That was on 103.
Yeah.
The joint with Plies.
Yeah.
As long as he don't play nothing off Legend of the Snowman, I hated that album.
I like his new one like that?
I hate it.
Yeah, I like the new one.
But no, Recession 2 is alright.
That shit is good.
It ain't doo-doo and it ain't all that hot.
Yeah.
No, I like it. No, I like it. I listen to that shit
it's
non-stop.
Right,
the joint with him and Rose.
Black Almighty Dollar.
Yeah, I like that. I like the album.
Nah, I like the video. I like how he got wifey in the video.
Yeah.
I like how niggas is making it cool now. Because now it's like it ain't all about all the bitches. It's all about wifey.
But they did that already. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that growth? I'm saying because they
yes.
did that.
Yes.
No. I'm saying like elevate like that's the growth.
No, but now it's like when you have a like when you say when you have a like I'm saying when you have a video when you making songs and shit. Yeah. It's like it ain't all about I got the bitch and the blah 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 da. Nah, it's all about chilling with wifey now. And I personally really do like that. Even though I don't have a girlfriend, but so. Being I don't have a girlfriend, I'll be on my 2010 shit. I got bitches over here, But when I get a wife, I ain't gonna be talking that bullshit no more. Okay. Shout out to my niggas with girlfriends, man. Treat them right, King. Treat them right. Because good woman come a dime a dozen. That's for sure.
Takeaways I got from the verses. I think people hung on to what Jeezy said too literal. And it was...
About what?
About him owning half of land, and everybody wanted to be real estate verifiers, and they wanted to be the board of real estate and check out and see what he owned. Like,
I was just a nigga talking shit. Nigga, no, I own half Atlanta. Niggas like big talk like that.
But people didn't. No, Team Gucci didn't like it. Team Gucci started pulling up the man facts. Like, this is what makes Gucci real. Because Gucci kept everything 100. He didn't exaggerate nothing.
Oh, because his outfit was $10,000.
But they saying the $10,000 thing was a dig. But then some people saying it was $20,000. It wasn't actually 20. But it's all love. It's nigga, all in war.
That coat 10 by itself.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
In war, nigga, you do what it takes to win.
Trench.
Yeah, because he tried to bring him down, and Jeezy wasn't budging. Jeezy understood. He understood his composure, and he kept it where it was supposed to be. Now, I did think. After he played The Truth.
The Truth? Oh, it got it did. It did
got
a little tense in there.
See, you know what it is?
I'm at home and I'm like, whoa.
I was like...
No. I was in the bathroom when it came on, right? My baby mom, I heard my baby mom little go, my baby mom little go, oh, she don't even listen to rap like that. But she seen the interaction.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what? Jeezy just got tired of hearing this nigga talk about it. That's all it was. All right, my nigga, you killed my man.
Son.
All right.
He's talking about man child.
Right. That's like me and you play a one-on-one game of basketball, right? And everywhere we go, I'm always referencing the fucking game. Yeah. Hey, you want to get a drink? Yeah. Oh, you mean you want to drink with me after I zipped you or something? Just like anything. Like eventually, Reg, you're gonna get tired of hearing that shit.
Right.
You're like, you know what, my nigga? All right. You feel me? And that's what Jeezy came from. Jeezy was like, yo, you know what, my nigga? I brought you here to do this shit for the culture. Yeah. Not for you to keep reminding me you shot my homeboy, my nigga. I know you shot my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what? I understand where it's coming from, my nigga. I ordered the hit, and the nigga, you know what I'm saying? My man didn't come back. Cool. I get it. Because
Jeezy got to answer. I think what's deeper than rap is the conversation that Jeezy had to have with Pookie Loc family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm pretty sure he told him the truth.
Because the funny thing is, we quick to forgive, quote unquote, I'm gonna get a little woke on y'all, the white man, when they do some fucked up shit. But your own kinfolk, we not willing to easily forgive. Yeah. And I'm not condoning it. No, I'm just saying, just think about it. Give it a little bit more thought process. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying who's right, who's wrong. I'm just saying think about something.
Yeah.
Up to you to pick it up and see if you want to think about it or leave it on the table. It's just something to put out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we quick to judge each other.
Yeah.
This verses should teach people. It's something to take away besides the music. It's bigger than the music.
Definitely. That shit was definitely deeper than rap in my opinion.
It was bigger than the music. You know what I'm saying? And it should definitely, what he said, what Gucci said, had to be said. It had to come off his chest. The man said, I told you, partner.
I wasn't doing it if
I can't perform the truth. I ain't doing it. Boom. I hear you.
Get it off your
understanding. As a man, you're rightfully so. You got to get it off the chest. And if you in a room with the person that you're going to talk about it. That's raw emotion. That's pent up emotion for 15 years. Jeezy said 20. He said 15.
Correct his ass.
Correct him.
Drip.
Correct him.
2015, nigga.
Right.
15.
Right. And it's only right.
Yeah.
Gucci was not wrong. Gucci was not wrong in my opinion. Jeezy, he know it was coming. He felt it. He know what it was. Throughout the past weeks, throughout the past 2 years, 3 years, we lost a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And this is gonna segue into the next topic. where we lost too many rappers over things that could have been avoided, or even things that didn't even have to go down. Yeah. The latest incident was Mo 3.
Mo 3, yeah.
Boosie got shot. Gucci got shot. Pop Smoke.
They shot Benny the Butcher and coming out of Walmart or going into Walmart.
Yeah, they tried to rob him in Walmart. Yeah.
Extension. Yeah. Like Jim said, this rap is one of the most dangerous possessions you can have. And it should not be like that. No way art should then become death. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And sad to say is the label heads, the ones that's signing these checks, the ones that's quote unquote giving these kids a false hope of reality, they're selling these kids short. Their kids are actually selling themselves to the devil. They're selling their souls for some fame that they can't enjoy because they cashing out before they even get anywhere. Most of these dudes only got one album in the game or one mixtape.
Dying off a debut album. Right. Dying off of trying to celebrate off the album. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. King Von.
Debut. Yeah.
Pop Smoke. He didn't even drop it.
He didn't get to drop it.
Yeah, right. He didn't even get to drop it. Yeah.
Let's be real here. Fucking Nick Blicky, a rapper from Brooklyn. He died and he didn't even get to put out nothing really. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Like when these dudes are fast, it's like they're microwaving their life. Yeah. This I don't know what's up, but young men, young women, I'm not gonna preach to y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all, think before you act. There is life after 20. There is life after 30. There is life after 40. There's nothing wrong growing to be old. There's nothing wrong growing to appreciate and look back at where you've come from and to where you are and to see your growth. There's nothing wrong in that. Be mindful. What you see in front of you, the little $10,000 they give you, the little $20,000 they give you, that's not life. That's not life. The trips that you're taking that you're really not enjoying and soaking up the culture, that's not life. The bitches that you fucking, that's part of you growing to appreciate that. To be with the woman, you have to respect her, and you also have to understand that every woman ain't for you. That's part of living. You gotta enjoy it. You go from 12 when you start, trying to understand who you are. These are babies that's dying. And Jeezy was right when he said it's bigger than me and you because I lost somebody. You now got a body on your hand because of self-defense. You claim you got off or whatever like that. But everybody ain't fortunate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because Jeezy could have been in jail if the shit really went down for conspiracy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a little confused as to how it did it. He did on live on there. Like you could, I don't feel like you could do that shit in this day and age.
But that's the ego shit we always talking about, Reg.
Yeah.
These young men have an ego to maintain. If a rival rapper or somebody that's trying to come up off your fame make their little diss record and you don't retaliate or send, you know what I'm saying, do whatever it is you need to do, then the streets gonna consider you pussy, and now niggas don't want that. Niggas, it's all about the reputation. Niggas fuck with you off your rep. So now nigga make a diss record about you. Now you gotta clap back. Okay, say you clap back on Wax, and then nigga make another joint. Oh, you pussy, nigga smack the shit out you. Now the narrative in the street is, oh, you sweet nigga to slap. The same thing Freddie Gibbs is doing about Jeezy. When he got mad about the whole therapy for my soul line, and he brought up how what's the name gave him the headlock up in the gold room because he wanted him to do the BMF song instead of Ross, shit like that. But Jeezy's smart enough to know I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you. If it happened, it happened. These young niggas like, nah, what? Now they want to see a nigga in the street because he going around telling somebody else that this person slapped the shit out of me. So now, you know what I'm saying, now guns get drawn, whatever the case may be, somebody lose their life, and now all of a sudden they'll be back to the stop the gun violence bullshit. So it's the ego, man. It's the ego. These little, like I'm saying, when a man say something about another man, and he's already in the limelight now, so he don't be looked at as somebody that don't handle his business, so he keep quote unquote selling these records. He gonna go handle that.
The ego, like
Big Mother said it. Big Mother said that shit best when they said it was behind. When they said it was backstage, I think it was Grammys or whatever. After he made Hit 'Em Up, Biggie said, "Yo, what is wrong with you?" Pac said, "Yo, I'm just trying to sell records." Yep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to sell records.
Oh, they seen each other.
Yeah. Big Mom told the story many moons ago in one of the VH1's documentaries. He said, yo, what is wrong with you? Say, yo, just trying to sell these records. That's it. Big could have stalled on him, but you know what I mean? And then you got people that, and then you know what I'm saying? You got people that's fans of yours. So now, let's just say a nigga that fuck with King Von music heavy see Quando Rondo. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now he gonna pop off the strip.
Now you do know Quando Rondo made a song.
Yeah, I ain't hear it yet though. And he was in the verses talking about free
free
Lil
his man,
Tim.
free Lil Tim. Fellas.
So what happened with that shit? With the Quando? I just saw like a little thing about that. I saw he got killed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
From what I could understand or what I've seen is just
Quando was his man's, right? Wasn't it? No.
At one point,
there was a time where they were cool. Okay. I don't know how cool they were. Yeah, but there was a point where they were cool.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure if they were really tight,
right,
Vaughn would have probably just stepped to him like, my nigga, what the fuck? Yeah. Right. But I guess it was like, all right, my nigga, if you fuck me, it's fuck you.
Right. And there was tension in the room. And you see the footage?
Yeah, I saw it.
He jumped out the car.
So that's who they were fighting, was Quando.
He snuffed Quando.
Okay.
And he snuffed him, and then Quando said that his man shot him for self-defense. And if you look at the video, it looks either he's trying to hold him up or he's trying to take his chain. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
Yeah, that's the undetermined factor that nobody like. At that, you just take from that whatever you want, whatever you think happened.
Right, yeah. But
nobody know for
it's
sure.
Sad to say, this ain't gonna stop. FBG Duck died, and the disrespect is the disrespect, and the ego, and these dudes is like, these dudes got kids, and then they get on these interviews and they saying one thing. The most positive shit they saying, it don't circulate.
Oh yeah, no.
It's all the negative shit that's moving and getting streamed and retweeted and all this other stuff.
Nobody want to hear the good.
Right.
Shit,
Nobody wants to hear good. But you know what the problem is? We, as the consumer, somebody gotta say, I'm not listening to this shit.
No, we like that shit because now we're at the age where we like picking sides. We like to be on a. We like to be on a. We always joke about niggas not being from 63rd. Yeah. All the time. That's our joke now. Yeah. But that's us picking a side.
Yeah.
If we from 63rd, that's us saying we not fucking with them. Yeah. So we're just at fault.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
But we know we're playing. But at the same time, that's where we at. Niggas like picking sides.
But you hear what you said though? We at a certain age. These kids, for some reason, I don't understand how you could hear something and believe it. Yeah. You could watch a movie and say this shit not real. But you hear a song and you believe it.
No, niggas like to portray movies. Especially niggas like us. We seen Scarface. We done seen the movies where we like, damn, we want to get it like that. Yeah. So when we go out the country, we'll do certain shit. We'll go buy the shirt Scarface had on.
That's not perpetuating violence. You're perpetuating
the lifestyle.
No, you're not perpetuating the lifestyle. You're perpetuating the spoils of the lifestyle.
I've seen you wear Scarface glasses and have a cigar in your mouth.
Yes, that's the spoils. That's not me saying I want bricks behind me. Because if you ask any fucking drug dealer and they tell you the real, it's a fucking horrible job to have. You got to keep looking over your back, looking over your shoulder. You got to keep paying motherfuckers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You employing people, you got to look at them. That's why you got to strip when you bag up.
Yeah.
That's why you don't trust your man too far, then you could throw him.
You want to take 20 keys right now?
No. I know what. Listen, I'm telling you, real deal, Holyfield.
We all seen that. We all got homies that had the money in the drugs.
No, I'm personally got a cousin of mine, a family member of mine. They ran up in the house, killed the girl, killed the dude that came to buy drugs, held my family at gunpoint while they went to his crib, shot him, chopped him up, and left. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They wanted to, they could have wiped out the whole family. And I'm talking about aunts, cousins, the land got about 4 houses on it.
Oh yeah, but that comes with the game. Anybody
chopped his head to clean the fuck off. You ever seen a decapitated body? You don't want to see that shit. Right in that fucking, on that land. So I know what you're saying. But the reality is, to get to that point where you wearing these fancy clothes and all this other stuff, it's a darker side to the coin. It's another side to the... You know that. These youngins don't understand that. Or what they do is, they see somebody with a gun, they running towards the gun. They running to the bullet. Make that make sense. Think about it. Think about it, young men and young women. I'm not gonna preach to y'all. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, it's too late for that, baby. You already get in your bag. You already told.
I'm not getting in my bag. I'm just saying. I'm not telling nobody not to. I'm just saying to think.
That's all.
You just want better.
Think beyond what you see, because the future. None of us know the future, but we can then try to navigate it and put ourselves in a better position. Because jail or in the grave is not a better position than living.
But this OG shit is a thing. This OG shit is a thing of the past.
These old rappers,
they don't want to listen. Unless you've been through what they've been through, they ain't trying to hear nothing from.
But they're not trying to hear it either. You know what it is? It's a cycle. Because I remember when we were coming up, and the older guys were telling us this. You know what it is? It's that false sense of invisibility, where we feel that we strong. You can't tell me nothing. What you talking about?
Yeah, we kind of sort of didn't listen to them either.
And that's the point I'm saying.
We didn't really,
we didn't
really want to hear that stay in school shit.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not telling nobody to stay in school.
Yeah. No, I'm just, no. I'm talking about back in the 90s. That's what they told us.
Right. And I get what you're saying. And that's where it boils down to, where the shit don't stop. The shit is crazy.
D, are you scared to be famous?
Shit, man. You start seeing all that shit that been going on, man, it makes you think a little bit, man. It's like, damn, is that what come with it? Like, you gotta have the security, or you gotta because half of a lot of dudes that be in the streets like, nah, I don't need security. But is that like a false narrative you giving yourself because you think that, yo, I'm tough, nigga, ain't nobody gonna step to me?
That's the first thing where people got this thing fucked up.
Yeah, that security shit is really not.
It's necessary. If you're an actor and you have a security.
Security is only there to diffuse shit though, Reg. A man with a family is not fucking jumping in front of a bullet for this little nigga.
They do it. That's what they call armed security.
Niggas ain't jumping in front of a bullet.
They
for that
get
shit.
paid to jump in front of bullets. They don't understand that they're bonded.
So if niggas start shooting at 6'9", you think nigga gonna jump in? No. They gonna armed security gonna clap back, but they're not gonna stand in front of him while they're shooting. They're gonna duck him down. They're gonna throw his little ass in that truck, and they're gonna go see where that gun's coming from. They're not standing in front of him. He's not the president.
No, you're not supposed to stand in front of. I don't think you're gonna stand in front of him. I think that what you just said is what you're supposed to do. In my mind.
Yeah, I mean security is just there to diffuse shit. I
don't know. Well. Yes, you're supposed to defuse it, but at the point when you can't defuse it, you're supposed to do what you just said.
Right.
Don't bring them. That's the money. Protect the money.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Them niggas ain't dying.
No, I don't think unless you're. Oh, I live for this shit.
See, but that's I didn't mean to cut you off right there, but that goes back to what DJ said. That's the ego thing. You feel you don't need security because you don't want niggas think you out here you soft.
But why would you not need security? I'll tell you this, bro. You work your 9 to 5. Your little money somebody wants to take from you if they see the opportunity.
Yeah.
You are now in a position where your face is all around the place. People know who you are, especially if they're into that lifestyle and that culture or that profession. Yeah. Why would you not want to protect yourself? Especially if you're all in the front. I get it. Nobody's gonna run down on a label exec and try to shoot them up because the label exec is just pushing the music. They not out there in the forefront.
Yeah.
So, but you are out there in the forefront talking some shit.
Yeah.
That somebody is gonna say, you know what? Let's see what you really about. That's what I'm saying. You talking some shit. Nobody runs up to fucking Bruce Willis and say, yo, don't blow up some shit. What's up, Doc? What's up, whatever his name was in Die Hard and that shit.
Oh, John McClane?
Yeah. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the
Yippee-ki-yay, bitch.
Right.
Give it up.
Right. Nobody does that. Nobody run up to fucking, none of them Christian Bale, Val Kilmer, none of them dudes, because they play a superhero and say, yo, where's Batman? No, I'm the Joker. Nobody's doing that shit.
Yeah.
It's within the culture where the narrative have to change. I don't know how it's going to change because we could talk about it all day until we're in a position where we got to then lead. And hopefully you could save a life. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you could save a life. We try to get a young man up here, but my man told me, he's like, yo, he's in too deep.
Well, you gotta be a prominent voice. Nobody wants to hear from an average Joe ass nigga.
But even then, like they say, when Jay said, you know, the money phone thing is corny, Everybody took it as they was upset. Mm-hmm. What he's saying is not wrong. Why are you running around here flashing?
But you see what niggas was like, right? Oh nah, he ain't talking about me. He ain't. You know
what's
saying?
Funny though?
Niggas felt some type of way.
Here's the funny shit, right? Excessive jewelry and all that other stuff. I wear jewelry. I know when to wear it and when not to wear it. I try to think I do, right? It's part of the, you are on guard still.
Yeah.
These dudes is on social media. They getting hypey. They getting crazy. They flashing all this kind of money. You're just inviting people to come get you, but they gonna say no. They ain't not talking about me. Yeah. But if a girl walks on the street right now in some real revealing stuff, and something happens to her, you know what they say? She deserved it. Some ignorant motherfucker gonna say she deserved it, right? But the guy that's flashing, But the guy that's flashing the money, and he gets to take it from him, he don't deserve that. Yeah. Just something to think about. That's all. I'm just here to.
Oh, but no. They say that. No. I've heard that too. Like, why the fuck is he out there flat? You know what I'm saying? Right. Doing all of that. Like, I've heard that before. Now, I understand what you're saying. You may hear like from the woman side, like, you know what I'm saying? You may hear it more on the woman more than you do the man, but nah, niggas that go like this and all that, that's the first thing they say. Why was he out there doing this, that, and third? But yeah, these young niggas definitely do got to smarten up. That's for sure. These young niggas are smarten up. Man.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap it up. I hope y'all enjoyed us. Please, listeners, we appreciate you guys. We like y'all. If y'all can, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Leave your comments.
Leave your comments. If you don't like
it, yeah, tell us, your shit whack, fam. I just want to see it there. Put it there.
Leave a comment.
At least I know you listening to it.
Leave a comment on iTunes. Leave a comment on any streaming platform. We listen. We check it out. We need the feedback. We appreciate the feedback. We're trying to give y'all the best content possible.
Yeah. If we hot, tell us we hot. Yeah. If we doodle, tell us we doodle.
Let us know what you want to hear.
Tell us. So
please let us know what you want to hear. We are open for any and all suggestions as long as it's positive.
And email us if you have any concerns, anything we said. You can come up here and debate us about anything. Right. everydaylifepodcast@gmail.com. Everyday Lyfe podcast@gmail.com. You got any questions? We'll read them. You got any comments? We'll read them.
Don't come in on no fuck shit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let you know about yourself.
Right.
D, let them know where they can find the music, man. What's going on?
Hey man, check me out, man. Check out my project Long Overdue on Apple Music. Shit is available everywhere. JusDEE. You can find me on Instagram, JusDEE Music Official. Check me out, man. Listen to it. You're gonna love it. My last single I just put out was called You Should Be. Got a 90s vibe to it. I know you're gonna love it, man.
I'm waiting to direct this video, brother.
Shit, I'm still waiting to be in the motherfucker.
I'm waiting.
Hey, man.
I'm waiting.
I'm still waiting to be in the motherfucker.
Maybe you want me to pick you. You want me to produce your next song for you? Don't get me back in the booth. I'm not doing that.
Sir, no.
I just want to intro.
Yo, it's
ladies and gentlemen.
No.
I've been trying to get Reg back in this shit for the lifetime.
No.
He be like, nah, D. You gotta go find somebody else. I even told him, I said, yo, send me one of them old beats you got. I bet you I spit fire on that shit. He was like, yeah, I get back to you. I ain't heard shit since.
And then he'll come on this platform and talk Rick gangster shit, right? Like, yo, what's up? You ready for me to get back in the lab? Nah, nigga, stop capping, nigga. You either gonna produce the nigga shit or you not.
I just want to direct the video. I'm all about directing videos.
I just want a 30-second interlude. I can say some shit. You can put a bitch on there with me.
Yeah.
We can do some scripted shit. I can do some improv.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
And so keep supporting the mixtape grind, ladies. Niggas need y'all support.
Last words, like that. Fellas. Last words, JusDEE. What you got?
Man, thank y'all. Bring me back up here. Everyday Life Podcast, boy.
Do say.
All the hoes love a nigga cause they know that we the truth. Got the Chevy same color, Tropicana orange juice. Yeah. We trying to die, nigga.
Yes.
Big Snow.
Listen, man.
Red, where your Black Mafia jersey at?
No, this is the black's close as gonna get. It's all Rich Popular today.
Rich Popular, I'm trying to be an ambassador.
No, you gotta come up with your Black Crown Life jersey.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the BLC.
Yeah. I couldn't find it.
The leather joint too.
Yeah.
Ooh. If it ain't leather, don't come outside with that shit.
Let you tell the story. Yeah.
Yo, I need y'all to vote for me to be Rich Popular's ambassador. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. Pull up. Oh man, I went from old school Chevys to drop top Porsches. I like Jeezy. I like the growth of everybody. And I just want to see my people win. So continue to win and be safe out there.
You ain't never seen them pies. I'm talking so much white, it'll hurt your eyes.
Peace.